Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something that might sound a little, well, nerdy. But trust me, it's actually pretty cool and super useful. The 4 levels of measurement. Don't worry, we're ditching the textbooks and keeping it fun. Think of these levels as a way to categorize different types of data. Each level tells us something different about the data, and what we can do with it. First up, we have the nominal level. This is like the names level. Data at this level is all about categories. Think of things like your favorite color, your pet's name, or what country you're from. There's no inherent order here. Blue isn't better than green, right? It's just a label. You can count how many people like each color, but you can't do things like find an average. Next, we have the ordinal level. This is where things start to get a little more ordered. Ordinal data has a clear order or rank. Examples include a customer satisfaction survey. Very dissatisfied, dissatisfied, neutral, satisfied, very satisfied, or a race. Finishing order first, second, third. The key here is that we know the order, but the difference between the values isn't necessarily the same. The gap between first and second place might be tiny, while the gap between second and third could be huge. Now, let's move on to the interval level. This is where things get a bit more serious. Interval data has equal intervals between values, but there's no true 0 point. A classic example is temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit. The difference between 10 degrees and 20 degrees is the same as the difference between 20 degrees and 30 degrees. But 0 degrees doesn't mean there's no temperature. It's just a point on the scale. You can add and subtract interval data, but you can't meaningfully say that 20 degrees is twice as hot as 10 degrees. Finally, we reach the ratio level. This is the highest level of measurement, and it has all the properties of the other levels, plus a true 0 point. This means 0 represents the absence of the thing being measured. Examples include height, weight, age, and income. If someone has $0, they have no money. You can do all sorts of math with ratio data: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So, there you have it: nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. Each level gives us different information, and lets us do different things with our data. Understanding these levels is super helpful in statistics, research, and even just understanding the world around us. Keep it in mind, and you'll be well on your way to data mastery. Thanks for watching.